What's up, fellas? So, we're not going dumpster diving tonight, which is Wednesday. So I'm going to try to upload this tonight. So instead, I'm going to do this game that we found in the dumpster that's still sealed for the PC. I'm going to open it up. And the reason I have this knife is I never get to use it. So it was my dad's. I got a hold of it back in like '92. I was like 10 or 12 when he moved out, and I've offered it to him since then. He told me to keep it if I kept it as long as I have, to go ahead and keep it. So I never get to do it. It just sits in a cupboard, or like my little, just with all my other collectible stuff. So I never get to use this thing for anything. So from my understanding, he had a friend that made this for him, and this blade was made from like a bandsaw. That's pretty neat, man. It's been through hell and back. So since we're not going dumpster diving, I gotta get up. I gotta leave for work by 4:30 in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and check this game out, man. It's never been opened. It's Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. Let me see if I can see what year it came out. Let's see. It's still blurry, but 2004. So 13 years, guys. This game has been sitting sealed, not opened. Well, we're just about to change all that. God, I hope I can do this one-handed. Oh, I didn't get in the right slot. Wrong hole. I gotta see. Let's try and do this. If not, we're gonna have to think of something else. Alright. That may be kind of dangerous. So, oh, I guess I have no choice but to just try to rip the tape here and try not to damage the box. I'm at it. I'm trying to think if I have anything else I could use. Okay, that's ripping that. So give me a second. I'm gonna grab some scissors or something and slit it and put a slit in it real quick. So instead, I just went ahead and used a knife. It worked. I just needed two hands to do it. So you see, it's plastic cases right here, still sealed. I should be able to just kind of tear through this, you know, on one of these corners. It's a pain in the butt one-handed. I don't know how people that only have one arm do some of the things they do. Maybe it's because, you know, you do it so much, or you do it enough practice, you're able to do it. So let's open this sucker up for the first time. I just dropped the box on the floor, but that's alright. First time this is ever being opened. At least I think it is. Maybe, I mean, it might be empty. Nope, it's not empty. Okay. So before we get to that, let's take a peek into this. What kind of manual are we looking at? It's pretty thick. Not color. Black and white. So I never got into the Prince of Persia games. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just I never really had a chance to sit down and play any of them. That's all that. Yeah, it's not coming in. Oh, there it is. The controls. I have a controller. I wonder if it'll work on this game. And I can see. I mean, I can try to hook it up to my laptop and see if it works. You know, I don't know if it's too old. So, alright, let's check out how many discs there are, guys. There's one. That is disc 1. Ooh, be careful. And then disc 2, which is blue. And there's disc 3, which it's kind of gray color. Let's look on the back. Look at that. Man, looks awesome. Well, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to get my laptop in here. I'm going to see if this thing will install. Here, let me look on the back and see what the minimum requirements are. Or what the requirements. It's coming in blurry, but it says 98, 2000 XP only. So, you know what? Mine is Windows 7, so, oh, come on, really? It like cleared up and then it went away. So, give me a minute. I want to try it anyways. Let's see what happens. Well, alright, guys. Just for you guys, it's going to be seconds. For me, it's going to be minutes. Alright, guys. So, I just put the disc in. Let's see what happens. This is disc 1. You know, in my thoughts were it would work, but you know, it doesn't always work that way. So first I want to see what happens. Start to install Shield. Oh, look at that. It's possible, man, that this is gonna work. Alright. Let's see. Well, once it actually starts, oh, there it goes. Come on, running setup. Okay, it's very, that right there, you can see. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. I'm going to try it again, guys, and I'll let you know what it does. Okay, so there must have been some kind of error, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Accept license. Next. Click full. Let's click next. Yes. Analog controller. I have an analog controller. It's kind of a piece of shit, guys, but where did I put it? There it is. While that's doing that, check out my controller. So USB. Old thing, this button you can see is coming off, but that little top part, man, I don't care. I'll put some super glue or something on there. That's pretty bad, man. It needs to be cleaned up, which I'm gonna do. I haven't used it in so long. I'm gonna clean this up and then re-show it to you guys. I mean, this thing, we actually got this free, not out of a dumpster, but somebody that left their house, they left some stuff behind, and we got this out of there. So, give me a second, guys. As you can see, it's doing an install. Trying to zoom in. So, I'll catch back up with you guys. There's 3 discs, and we'll actually start the game up and see if it works. If it does, I mean, keep that in mind. This is a game that you can actually, you know, play. So, if you have an older PC like I do, all right. You know, see how, like, it's like moving? It's not moving at all. Barely. It's 699 megabytes or something like that on that disc, it said. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'm going to clean up my controller, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, this is on disc 3. It's actually moving pretty quick. But, I bought this thing, and if y'all watched one of my other videos, you would have saw it. But you see, I have it a port for this cord on my laptop. So I got it running, and I bought this little box that switches it from like VGA to HDMI. You gotta have like the old school, like PlayStation 3 controller style, like USB. So I got it plugged in over here, but you can see it's on the screen. It does work through HDMI. It doesn't look as good, though. I mean, it actually looks, if you look at it, it kind of looks like shit. I mean, look over here. Look how clear that looks. Then look over here. What this thing does is converting this blue cord to 720. So this blue cord doesn't have very good, it probably comes out at 240 or something. And then it's converting it to 720. So if you have a laptop that has an HDMI, that's definitely the way to go. Because it looks so much better over here than it does over here. And take it for granted, this, I mean, it doesn't even look the same. I mean, look down there. Look down there. So, I mean, it's definitely clearer than trying to look at that one, right? But that looks so much more solid than that does. And there's no sound coming out my TV. I don't think sound goes through that cord. So, let me see. Let me reach back here and see. Yeah, there's no sound coming through that cord, which is not supposed to. It's just a visual. But I just want to show you that, guys, and then I'm going to pause it again, and then whenever the game's done, we'll see if it works. I want to show y'all that. Dang. My wife watches this, I'm going to be in trouble. Look at that. Oh, yeah. No, she going to get mad. I don't have no interest in that. Guys, the game just finished doing the install, and it's about to launch, and look at this. It shows unknown AMD processor as an X. Everything else looks solid. And, but let's go ahead and launch it anyways. Oh, the minimum required. Bull. I'm way above. See, dude, the necessary. You might experience problems running the game. That's fine. Let's just see what happens. I still have 3 disc 3 in there. It hasn't asked me to swap it out. So I'm going to tell you guys what I do think. And about this thing that I attached compared to this. This is more clean. There's no texture to it. When you look at this, there's actually like a texture to it. It actually has like a pretty neat texture to it. Alright. Y'all can actually see my face in the reflection on here. Yeah, you see? You see how high my hair's a mess. I wear hats all day. And you can see me holding the phone. Let's see what happens. So let's look at it over here. You see how it looks? You can see all the little detail, the texture. It just looks, I love the look of that, actually. It looks real old style. And this, it looks so much smoother. And let's see, create a new profile. Okay. Let's start a new game. I'm not going to hook up the controller. Right now I just want to show if it does work. And let's leave it on normal. You know, I wonder if it installed the whole game on here. It hasn't asked me to swap out disk. Look over here. So over here it got that weird texture to it, guys, right? And over here it's real smooth looking. But I really like that look. It has this old PlayStation style look to it, man. Like you're looking at a projector or something. Still looks bad, but I still prefer it over this. Let's get through this. I don't think it'll let me. I don't think it'll let me. Oh, that dude looks like Assassin's Creed. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Anybody know what movie that's from? I do, but I don't want to say nothing. I want to see if I can turn the volume down a little bit. You see over there? It looks pretty rough. It actually does now that I'm actually seeing it. And then this looks so much clearer. So if you got an HDMI, that's definitely the way to run it to a monitor, not to this blue cord. That looks like man, it looks cool, but at the same time, it looks bad. I mean, it looked really bad on my 16-inch TV. I mean, it appears you're running smooth, guys. So, as you can see, I'm on Windows 7, and this appears to work. So, maybe don't pass this up. If you come across it, give it a shot. I think you can pick it up pretty cheap. All right, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Man, every time I turn this camera off on this, something good shows up. Is it going to show again? Probably not. Oh, wait. There we go. For all you look, man, right when I turn the camera up, she's walking up these stairs like with just something right, like with the thong on. That was hilarious. Oh. Alright, guys, I guess the game is actually going to start. And it definitely looks like a 2003 game. Oh, what? Well, I have no idea what I'm doing. The mouse to attack, man. I'm just sitting there. Look, I'm just over here clicking one button, dude. I just jet those dudes out. Alright. I'm going to use the arrows. You can use the arrows to run around or whatever. Oh, get that dude. Alright, man. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.